There are some people in the federal government, some career people who are standing up to this bullshit and who are doing the right thing. And today, Tulsi Gabbard fired two of them. She fired two top national security officials because they published a data-based assessment that contradicted Donald Trump's reasoning for invoking the Alien Enemies Act to deport people to Venezuela. They did an intelligence assessment basically saying we're not at war with Venezuela, we're not being invaded by Tren de Aragua, and the Venezuelan government does not control the violent street gang Tren de Aragua. Gabbard's office announced on Wednesday that she fired Michael Collins, the acting chair of the National Intelligence Council, and his deputy, Maria Langen-Reichoff. They were fired after an April 7th memo titled Venezuela Examining Regime Ties to Tren de Aragua that was recently declassified and made headlines for pouring cold water on Trump's claims that Venezuela's government was behind gang activity in the United States. And they wrote in part in the memo, while Venezuela's permissive environment enables Tren de Aragua to operate, the Maduro regime, President Maduro, does not have a policy of cooperating with Tren de Aragua and is not directing the gang's movement to and operations in the United States. Former Deputy National Intelligence Officer Jonathan Panikoff reacted on Twitter, having spent 5 years working at the National Intelligence Council, I can personally attest the organization is the heartbeat of apolitical, non-political, U.S. all-source analysis, traditionally drawing on the best of the intelligence community's analysts together to tackle and produce assessments on the hardest issues. Anything that reduces its independence because policymakers don't like the independent conclusions it reaches is the definition of politicization that they are decrying. Mike and Maria are unbelievable leaders and intelligence community professionals, not political actors. And a couple, 3 weeks ago, in early May, a Trump-appointed federal judge in Brownsville, Texas, ruled that the Trump administration was unlawfully using the Alien Enemies Act to deport people. U.S. District Judge Fernando Rodriguez Jr. wrote, allowing the president to unilaterally define the conditions when he may invoke the Alien Enemies Act and then summarily declare that those conditions exist would remove all limitations to the executive branch's authority under the Alien Enemies Act. And he said what they were doing was unlawful and that the law does not support Donald Trump's position. And, you know, toe the line or you're going to get fired, even if towing the line is illegal and involves lying and violating statutes. That's where we're at.